Hi, and welcome to New Year, New Voice 2025, Day 13. We've covered a lot of ground so far, and today we're going to talk about registration, specifically the head voice today. And I like to begin all of my warm-ups because I do like to begin with the light mechanism. So I do like to address head voice. Now, when I say head voice, I don't mean you have to start in the top part of your range, but what I mean is that you're accessing your function from the thin fold mechanism, and you're starting out a little bit more in the upper middle part of the voice. I think that this is a nice way to make sure we're not over pressurizing. Of course, if you find that that's not helpful for you, then maybe you do need to start in the chest voice, but the order of these videos is going to be head voice first, and then tomorrow we'll talk a little bit about chest voice as well. So today, in finding that really nice thin fold function, we talked about that in the first day, the humming, right? But a little bit, you want to be aware of the feeling inside the inner ear as you sing in the different registers, because this is going to help you as you blend the registers. So you'll notice that head voice has a very distinct quality. And when I say head voice, for the guys, I'm also talking about falsetto and coordinated head voice. We have different terms for this. So some people use falsetto to mean more whistle register in men, and then some people use falsetto to mean more of the head register. Some people use head voice. There's all different words for it, okay? So there's not a definitive term, but what I'm talking about is the mode by which we're operating. And that mode is a thin fold function, okay? So we are thinning out the chords as we go up into the upper register. So you can think about that as you pass that second passaggio or the first passaggio, depending on where you are going to be entering an area where you need less chord mass, or you should have less chord mass, okay? And this is the head register. So there's distinctive qualities you will feel inside, or you will hear inside your inner ear, that the sound gets squealier, brighter, there's more of a ring to it. That's a natural ring, right? If you're restricting that as you go up, if you feel that you are darkening the sound, so an example of something wrong as you approach the upper edge of the register would be going like, oh, and pulling downward, because that's going to block the function of the head voice. So you want to feel that, oh, that feeling, not, oh, where it dulls the sound. And that, of course, is related to our tongue function. I mean, none of these things are separate. So don't use these videos as like, okay, I'll look at this now, I'll look at that. They all play together. So today we're just going to do a simple exercise on head voice. And I like to start kind of in the upper middle, and we'll just find this easy ooh. Recognize this exercise that we did a few days ago because we were optimizing the vowel. So now we're bringing it back and we're using it very consciously. We start on the oo vowel, which helps us attain that nice tilt of the larynx into the head register so that we're not bringing up the larynx, right? So we're using the same exercise today as we go up into that upper middle. And I would say take this past that upper passaggio just a little bit, not into the super, super high voice, but just into that area. And what you want to note is that you are not dampening the resonance as you ascend. So you don't want to go, ooh, which dulls the sound. You want to go, ooh, and that will help assist the turn into the head voice. Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow for chest voice.